Hello, everyone. NARJA just came out, and then basically, I wanted to do a quick guide build in terms of like how she is, like what my initial thoughts are here. So as you can see, NARJA just came out, right? So like 20 days left for you, and basically whether or not you should pull for her or not. I did full and not really full pity, but then I lost a 50-50. I did an early 40 pull, but I got like an E2 Yuki, so I guess that's still a win, right? So E2 Yuki, still a big win. E2 is really good for Yuki. But yeah, I did a total of 110 pulls on Narja. And basically, I did like a chaos run with her to see how she feels like and everything. And I would just say I am so glad I'm out of the Mika jail. Like I am so sick of running Mika. I like Mika during the early gameplay stages, but like I really needed some variety in like chaos runs and like simulation runs and all the other content, and like Narja just gives satisfies me in that. Uh, Animation is very peak though, I would say. Her starting cards, I don't know how to use the Epiphany cards that much yet. So how I see it is that I just stack Veracity, and by that time I'm able to use, cards like Mealtime and everything. I'm able to heal a substantial amount, but then the Veracity, I mean, like really helps me just becomes more sustainable as the fight progresses. She does have some basic healing kit on her, like defense response, and some good attack skills as well, like voluntary control. Sorry, like shackles of hunger and attack response, domain of ferocity, things like that. But you can her ego skill. I honestly thought this would be an AoE skill, but it's more or less a single target skill. Gives you 10 velocity, 250% defense based damage if mealtime is in graveyard, and then 5 predation, right? So I would say it's still good. It's good for boss type of content, but then if you're like doing like chaos runs or simulation runs, well, not simulation runs are now easier, but like boss runs, right? Sorry, chaos runs with a lot of mobs in it. She's not really that the ego skill isn't really much of a big deal unless like you need some extra heals for sure. For memory fragments, I have her like some two set pieces, like two set tetra, two set healers. For now, I think that's her best situation because like she is like a hybrid type of like support dealer. So you don't really need like the order memory fragments on her. But yeah, I mean, you just basically stack defense and HP, I would say, and the set scarab as well will probably increase the healing that you would do to hit. For manifest ego, I mean, I think E1, E2 is already a good enough jump, but I would say you only need probably um no, you just need E0 to be useful, I would say, compared to like Chizuru or Yuki, or even Serenio. Um, right? So that you guys will be able to just have significant impact on your team. Um, yeah, I mean, her lobby animation, I would say, not that good. I would say, right? It's very mid. The lobby animation is pretty mid, so like I don't like it honestly. And then her trauma as well, it's pretty mid. I'm so sorry. Like her chibi model looks so much better than this in-game model. I'm not really a big fan of this 3D model, I would say. Or 2.5 model, whatever you call it. I think she's much cuter. I like the cuter aesthetic in game. Compared to like it's different, right? When I look at Rin, when I look at Serenia, When I look at Yuki, I really prefer their UI animation here in the screen compared to their GB models. But like for Narja, I just prefer the GB model more than this UI. Maybe it's just a preferential taste. But yeah, I mean, I think definitely should you pull for her or not? Yes, obviously she is basically a support type of combatant, and that I personally think in these types of gacha games, support type combatants are always a must pull, even though she's not a limited unit like Serenial. But yeah, I'll have to test her more. But definitely, I am dropping the Mika, the Mika teams, and just going on full on Narja teams from now on. So yeah, I hope you guys could have better luck on your pulls compared to mine, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. The next video, I'll talk about her partner Gaia, but stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.